Yo, Perfidious Pete here. It's time for us to play some catch-up on Monday Night XCOM, because guess what, chat? At the end of last stream, old Pete forgot to save his game. Yep, we're going to have to replay some stuff, because I'm an idiot. So, hopefully we'll still get through the finale. I expect we probably should. Ahoy, chat. Happy XCOM Monday. Well, it's less happy than it should be, because we should be rolling into the final mission, but instead, I think we're going to have to replay one.
So this is how Liberty dies.
Nice going, dumbass.
With thunderous applause.
Is that a pity nickel? I'll take it. Thanks for the cheer, Silk Monkey. Yes, I'm an idiot. We forgot to save. So you know what? Let's not do our whole... We really did go full Paul Walker on this one. There was a tree out there, and we're just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm betting that tree's gonna... I'm betting he's gonna swerve first. This should be Optimus Prime, then giving us a mission. Oh, this is where we tell Sean Vetter to go to hell. We ignored this mission and left him to die. I do remember us doing that. And then we did, even though it was not recommended, just went ahead and skipped that shit.
But I think it's the only option we have.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip your cutscene there, Lily, if you don't mind. Let's go ahead and do...
Something beyond anything we have ever seen.
We have no projects here. I believe we had no projects left in the actual regular research bay either, did we? Oh, yeah, right. We did this one just to keep Dr. Tygan out of our hair. I do remember that.
Priority message for the commander coming through.
No, there's no priority message. We already got it. It's fine. The priority message is over. All we've got to do... We're going to have to redo the tower assault, which sucks because it's actually... Yeah, we'll get to it, Bradford. It's actually my least favorite mission in the entire campaign, though.
We can finally show the world what the aliens are doing.
It's the one I hate more than any other mission, just simply because of the audio. The audio on that mission is goddamn terrible. So what were we doing? Scanning this clinic? Alright, finish this. We don't care that the council mission expired. Sean Vetter can rot in hell. He's gonna be a man apart. Fine, I'm just gonna let the cartels kill him this time.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
It's not that big of a deal, John. It's totally okay. No, it's no blow to their efforts at all. We're just going to leave it. You know what's going to be a bigger blow to their effort, John? Burning their... Oh, good. We got tracer rounds. What's going to be a bigger blow to their war effort, though, is just going to blow up their base. Like, we should just go do that instead. That's a way bigger setback for them. So we want to finish this experimental ammo. And, hey, you know what? Maybe we get lucky this time, and that experimental ammo becomes armor-piercing rounds. Redo the tower. Missed the end of the last stream last Monday. We have to redo it because I'm an idiot and I didn't save at the end of last stream, chat. So we're going to be doing a little repeat action. We'll go hit the tower, and then once the tower has been successfully, you know, we're going to go do some structure hitting. Once we've completed that, then we'll just roll into the final mission. That's okay. You know what? It'll be a good warm-up. We could make contact with one of these regions, but do we care? Did we lose contact with the mission? Oh, we did. We lost contact with the new Arctic because we let Sean Vetter die. That's fine. We'll just go reestablish. If you wouldn't mind, Skip Bradford, come bring these Resistance members some of your rich, delicious, creamy peanut butter, and they will fall back into the fold quickly. And if they're smart, they'll fold that peanut butter into some dough. Like, they'll fold it into a little bit of sugar, some butter, and a little flour, and just make some delicious peanut butter cookies as well. You're gonna kill the assassin before you get to the final mission. The assassin should still be dead. Nope. Are you kidding? We gotta go kill this dumb bitch again. God damn it. Are we gonna go kill the assassin before we get to the final mission? Yes, we are going to do that. I forget. So we gotta redo that and the tower? Motherfucker. This is why you should save your game, chat. All right, so we're going to wait one day, and then we'll take whatever team we can scrape together to go kill the stupid assassin. I'm very salty. You can't let me forget to save, chat. I see, is this the previously on Perfidious Pete's part of the episode? No, this is the Pete's an Idiot part of the episode. I'm actually really salty, though. Here, just like Templar HQ doesn't actually help us heal faster. Where's Reaper HQ? We'll just go gain some intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
No autosaves? I don't usually play with autosave, Chad, no. Or if I mean, I remember saving it last stream, but if I play with autosaves, apparently it's more than once per mission. Dominic Toretto got rid of his negative traits.
You what, mate? Where you going?
Iskar, thanks very much for the subscription. Gotta love an anniversary that starts with this much salt. 16 months in a row for Iskar. The man is out of his damn mind. That's actual money, too, not Bezos money. Some stabbies in chat for 16 months of Iskar being a sucker. I love you, man, and I'm happy to take advantage of you. I'm real salty about the Chosen Stronghold. Are you guys done being tired yet, by the way? Like, can we put together a team and just go kill this punk? Toretto's out of the hoot. Okay, yeah, we're good. Do we have 6 guys? We do. They're not 6 good guys, but we do have 6 guys. They'll do. Let's go re-kill the damn assassin. I'm very upset with myself. This is going to be a lot of XCOM we got to get through then. We got to kill the assassin. We got to go hit the tower. Then we got to do the whole final base. Got some sweet imperialist swine from Candyland. Yeah. Jeff Bezos, imperialist swine. Hey, chat, did you guys hear this week that Amazon has agreed to up the minimum wage for their employees to a blistering $15 an hour? It's unbelievably generosity from good old Jeff Bezos. Well, that means they only have to work roughly a 12-hour shift to pay Jeff back for their Amazon Prime subscription. That's a pretty good deal. Amazon Prime is the preferred way to subscribe to Perfidious Pete, by the way. You got that Bezos money, you might as well flip it old Pete's way. Do we actually have a... Yeah, okay. So I don't really care what any of these guys are equipped with or who's bonded with whom. Really all we want is just like 6 able-bodied troopers. That's right, that's how I described you guys. Just like 6 able-bodied troopers.
So this is how liberty dies.
So give me a wrestler name for this nickel. Okay, I will give you a wrestler name in exchange for a nickel. He can certainly afford it, considering he's also now the richest dude in the world, according to Forbes. I think he and Bill Gates flip-flop back and forth, depending on what the stock price is doing for the day. Before I can name your wrestler, though, Silk, you got to help a brother out here. What's your gimmick? Like, I can't give you a wrestler name unless I know what your gimmick is. Are you going with, like, the Rikishi Stinkface thing? Are you going to do, like, the Mick Foley, I talk to a sock puppet kind of thing? You got to help a brother out. I can't give you a proper nickname unless I know what your shtick is. You got to tell me your shtick. Toretto, scope, expand. Okay, that's you. Superior repeater. We're going to give you armor-piercing ammo, which we have 1 of. Fantastic. Didn't we get a second armor-piercing ammo last time? I bet this time we get screwed out of it. We're going to have to go do the final mission with 1 piece of AP ammo, and I'm going to be salty as shit. We really should have saved. Guy who lives in a van and yet somehow gets over? Probably a face, since I don't think they'll let you go full heal. Yeah, but what's your bit? Is your bit you're a guy who lives in a van? That could be a workable bit. Superior scope, advance. I want 2 execution. Caparzo, we like Caparzo to sort of be our execution trooper. I guess we'll just give you the advanced repeater, and let's throw some Dragonfire around, seem fine. Probably should take at least 1 person who's rocking... Oh, do you have a repeater there, BFG? It looks like you got a repeater strapped onto that bad boy. How good is it? The minimal competence. Alright, your outfit is fine then. You have the minimal allowable repeater. Am I going to have unused weapon mods? Yeah. Is there any? Yeah, I have a bunch of unused weapon mods because apparently that didn't save either. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright then, we're going to have to invest some damn time. If I had known I forgot to save, I would have just done this and quietly played it off stream. I really would have. We're going to be rehashing old ground. Superior scope, expand. Okay, can we do better on this magazine? Do we have a better expanded magazine? We do not. So this weapon is done then. I'm sorry, Dominic, we can't make your gun any more powerful. Caparzo, can we make your gun any better? I don't want to change the gun. I just want to upgrade his potential weapon upgrades. Do we have a superior repeater? We do not. So we can't really make this gun any better either. It's as good as it gets. Welcome to Jack Nicholas Town. Say hi to Helen Hunt for me. So we're going to give you a better gun. Got an advanced repeater, a superior scope, and advanced expanded magazine. We're not going to be able to make that one really any better either. Nobody takes tracer rounds under in any circumstance, not on my watch. Take a mimic beacon. We do have like an advanced or a superior hair trigger, which is fairly useful actually. So you got a, what's on this one? No, I don't want soldier abilities though, I just want to upgrade my weapon. A regular repeater, superior scope, and advanced expand. We probably can't really improve this one much either. Let's just get you kitted out. You're actually already kitted out. Perfect. Jackie D, what do you got? What's on the gun? You got nothing on it, champ. Not a damn thing. Let's get you a little better gun. Superior stock, that's garbage. Superior scope, advanced expanded magazine, we like those better. We can do better than a superior stock. We don't care about getting 4 damage on a miss. Let's get rid of that stock and replace it with the superior hair trigger. Hair trigger is better. And then what are you rolling with over here, Binkster? What do you got? Like whatever is left in the hole? Okay, it ain't great. Let's get a weapon upgrades onto this bad boy. So advanced scope, we can do better. We have a superior scope, all right. Advanced autoloader is junk. We can't really improve it. Regular hair trigger gets replaced with advanced hair trigger, and that's, sadly, sir, it's really the best we can do. I'm sorry, Binky. I'd like to give you something a little more potent, but I don't know, maybe check your ED medication if you're looking for potency. Let's give you some venom rounds. Yeah, you know, venom rounds are fine. Give you some venom rounds and a mimic beacon. We already have a med kit, do we not? We do. Binky, I think we'll leave you with the explosive grenade then. And what do we want to backfill your last slot with? I don't know, Dragonfire.
Where you going?
Tactral, thanks very much for the subscription. Has it really been a year? Thanks for everything, Pete. I mean, no. The thanks actually belong to you. Thanks for that subscription. I appreciate it. 12 months in a row. And again, a madman subscribing with someone other than Jeff Bezos' money. Your generosity, you guys are out of your damn minds. Get some stabbies up there for Tactral, too. Pretty sure you'd buy AP rounds for 500 supplies a pop. I absolutely would. So a redneck wrangler, the trailer park tornado. He's going to be in jeans and a wife beater. I might headcanon he was a drunk who got fired from a factory, so he went to wrestling school for education. Okay, so he's basically a redneck stereotype. All right, you got to give me a minute to mull this over then. Yeah, no, I mean, we were already in this pipe once 5x5, and we came crawling out of it just fine. We Andy Dufresne'd this mission once already, crawling through the pipe. Now we got to go Andy Dufresne it again. I'm not looking forward to going through a mile of shit pipe. Trailer park tornado. You gotta go deeper. You gotta go deeper. Let's see, true redneck. I mean, Stone Cold Steve Austin was already Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I kind of feel like we got a real Georgia kind of vibe going. The life beater. Pretty good. That's pretty good, Chad. I don't think you can. I don't think it could be that rock hard Rick Austin. I don't think it can be. Well, one, that over. Like, it can't be that big of a ripoff, and two, the life beater thing is definitely not gonna fly. It's great, but there's no way that's gonna make it on television. The cheap knockoff rock hard Rick Austin.
And it won't stop us today. You know what to do. Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now. Understood. Move out. Take pride.
I mean, your name definitely has to be Daryl. There's got to be a Daryl in it somewhere. Yeah, you know, Assassin, we already had this conversation once, as I recall, and the only person who died at the end of it was you. So maybe you ought to shut your trenchant mouth. Sure, you got an all-new base and an all-new mission, because we went into the way back machine with that stupid dog wearing glasses. Too risque for WWE these days. So it's got to be something Daryl, and it should be alliterative. So, like, whatever your pre-title and title are, they should also have a D in it. Let me think. Let's see. Jackal the Hyde Daryl Blueberry. Danger Daryl. No, that's too basic. I mean, it should also be something vaguely rednecky as well. Like John Deere Daryl or Daryl Deere. That actually, there it is. There it is. Daryl Deere. You gotta go, you gotta keep it simple. Now, it needs a pre-title. Like, Daryl Deere is definitely it, and you wear a wife beater, jeans, and a John Deere hat. That's your look. We got that. That's nailed. But you got like a regular name, Daryl Deere is good. You need a pre-title, something similar to Stone Cold. And if you could work a D in there somehow. Like Danger... Ooh, Daryl. Now, you can't be Daryl Dixon because Daryl Dixon is already a dude. The Hunter, Daryl Deere. No, it should have a D in it, though. It should be... Like, you said, are you going to be a face or a heel? You said face, right? Because if you were a heel, like, it would be Dastardly Daryl Deere. That would be it. You would be the Dastardly Daryl Deere. But if you're going to be a face, not a heel, you can't really be dastardly. Like, Die Hard Daryl Deere seems like that would also be pretty good. There are definitely chrysalids in this room, by the way, so we have to be a little careful. What do our shots look like? So Elite Trooper's definitely dead. Elite Lancer's probably dead whenever we want it. That Priest is going to be very difficult to hit. What if we yank him through? Can we yoink you? Only 50-50 on the yoink, huh? You know what? I think it's worth the risk. Yoink! Oh, we got him. Get shanked, by the way, son. Yeah, you wrecked and on fire. Okay, we're not even going to waste our follow-up shot on that Priest. Let's use this. Let's put this to better use. We got an 89% shot on this Lancer. Follow it down. Dangerous Daryl Dawkins. It's got to be Daryl Deere, though. And part of your bit can be that like you're the heir to the John Deere fortune. That's got to be part of your backstory. Your parents own like a controlling stake in the John Deere Corporation, but they disinherited you. We need to kill this man. So that critical didn't put him in stasis. He's poisoned and on fire. Are we out of actions? Oh, we spawned these guys at a very bad time. Why did we open that door? This is what happens when I'm trying to name wrestlers rather than paying attention. He goes and line dances. His friends then call him Disco Daryl. I don't know if that necessarily works, Chad. I really like Daryl Deere, heir to the John Deere fortune, personally. I think that's amazing. We got vastly luckier than we should have. I think because that man is poisoned, it gave him a name penalty. Yeah, there goes our cover. Also, why are you not swinging? Tactical analysis doing us some serious favors right there. We should have paid a heavy price for naming wrestlers. Daryl the Stud Deer? No, it would be the Buck, though. Deer, there's not a stud deer. A male deer is a buck. You could also be like Big Buck Daryl Deere. Daryl Big Buck Deer? That's a way better name, because it's doubly alliterative. You got the Daryl, you got the deer, but then you also got Big Buck. Daryl Big Buck Deer? That's way better. I'm loving the part where he's a member of the John Deere. That's got to be a part of his thing, and you definitely have to wear a John Deere hat. Shit, this guy I should be pitching this to Vince McMahon, I feel like. I should be somewhere in a studio in Manchester, Connecticut, or wherever it is that he actually lives. Pitching this. I'll be like, hey, we got this generation Stone Cold Steve Austin, except this time, his name is Daryl Deere. It'd be like, remember when Triple H's bit was that he was like a rich kid from Connecticut? He was like Hunter Hearst Helmsley or whatever his stupid bullshit was. You guys remember when Triple H was that? Out to prove to everybody that just because he was rich, he was still tough. I'm getting the same kind of vibe here from Daryl Big Buck Deere. The big buck is also out to make a name for himself in the world of sports entertainment. He wants to prove that he doesn't just get by on mommy and daddy's tractor money. He brings his own value.
I had counseled the elders to show patience with your race, yet here you now stand.
Stop being so racist, assassin. Why's everything got to be about race? Why you got to make it racial? Okay, so we got a bunch of chrysalids. We should have no real problem killing these. We'll save these mimic beacons for the final room. Worst case scenario here, we'll come in, shoot them all once, get them all so injured that we can pop them off with the retributions, and it looks like that may be the way this ultimately winds up having to go. We got a lot of movement that we're going to have to do. We could also just Battle Lord. Let's see how that's going to... If we've got enough shots to bring him down, we maybe can skip the Battle Lord. If we don't, we'll just have Richard B. Riddick Battle Lord it up. We also have Caparzo, who's got Saturation Fire. Can he use that without killing our own men? Can catch 2 of them without killing our own dudes? Do that. Little 2 for the price of 1 there, although one of them did get dodged, which is unfortunate. Take the follow-up shot. We may still have to Battle Lord here, unfortunately. Triple X has no shot. Binky. Hit that man who's uninjured. Or, you know, just fling some bullets downrange and do exactly shit. I'm a little concerned here. Okay. Whiplash this man. And then we're going to go ahead and Battle Lord. And just in case, Xander Cage, I'm going to put you on backup Overwatch over here. Pete, will you pet my head and give me a sugar cube? I don't know. No, probably not. You don't really seem like a good boy. I don't think you've earned it. Only good boys get sugar cubes and carrots. I don't think it's justified. I don't think you've warranted it. What's going on here, fellas? I'd like to get through this mission as swiftly as possible. It's why we've been playing bad. We got a lot of ground to cover this evening. Shoot the only one that hasn't acted yet. That could have just as easily been us using Interrupt rather than Battle Lord. I guess we had to wait for it to stop twitching. It'd be like, hey, that chrysalid's still twitching over there, Pete. Don't go near it. Make sure it's dead. You take out a limb and those bad boys are still like 68% combat effective. You got to go for the nerve cluster and put them down for good. This is what Neil Patrick Harris taught us. It's like, no, you aim for the nerve cluster. You put them down for good. We should also probably get a little bit of reload going before we kick this door open.
A long run. I must run.
Everybody must run. PJ has the taste of horse with carrots and sugar cubes. I don't know. I don't think horse would be that bad. Why wouldn't you want to taste a horse? I'm sure horse tastes fine. Actually, there are quite a few places in the world where you can just go straight up buy horse meat. A small part of a greater whole? What are you saying about yourself, assassin? Don't talk to yourself like that. Don't talk about yourself like that. I'm just a greater whole. That seems very dismissive. I never understood NPH's math because 5 out of 6 is 83.3% effective. In NPH we trust. Well, apparently we can't trust his math. Maybe he was just rounding it to a nice whole number. Maybe he didn't want to be overly nerdy. He was trying to come off a little more butch than he is. He's like, you know what? I should say, I gotta toughen this up a little bit. I don't want it's too nerdy if I say it's 83.3% combat effective. I'm just gonna round it. I'm just gonna say it's 80%. Nobody's gonna call me on it. This is a PSA. Nobody's gonna nobody's gonna do any fact checking on this. We're okay. It'll be like any speech Donald Trump has ever given. No fact checking. We can just say whatever we want. Who was gonna fact check him? Rue McClanahan? She couldn't even see. She was blind in that movie. I've had horse in Spain. If propelled would well, it tastes pretty good. What kind of horse was it? Tell me it was a pony. Tell me that you ate a pony. I really want you to have eaten pony. That feels like the only kind of horse one should root. Like, if you're gonna eat horse, it better be pony. That's all I'm saying. 1 shot for 5 damage at one of those Archons is objectively a bad trade. Where's our execution, guys? Okay, Xander, you got the super repeater, right? You do. So we're going to have you try and take shots first and go for the execution. No, don't shoot. Everybody's going to try and shoot that barrel. Every single goddamn one of them. We did not get the execution. We wounded that guy, but probably not enough. With the execution shot, though, I really would like to try and hit somebody who's uninjured. Just so we can maybe take somebody down from full. And less than 100% they have a chance to dodge. I'm not taking that shot. Still no execution. Okay, Caparzo, I believe you were like our second execution man. We may need a Mimic Beacon here if we can't do enough damage. Oh, good. Caparzo can't really get shots. Fantastic. You have a regular repeater. You have no repeater. You have an advanced repeater. And yet still are desperate to shoot the barrel. Take a poke here. And that's why we don't shoot at those guys, because fucking dodge is the most irritating mechanic in the entire game. And double dodged. Perfect! Couldn't have gone worse. Well then. So who has our other Mimic Beacon? Because we're going to need it. Alright, Jackie D, you're going to take 1 shot, and then you're probably going to have to deploy the beacon. Don't waste bullets. You know what? Just shoot at this man. It's fine. You're not going to take another shot. Is that man both poisoned and on fire? Oh, hair trigger from Jackie D. If these guys are both poisoned and on fire, they will die. I can't tell if you're poisoned and on fire or just poisoned. Jackie, your last action goes for chucking that beacon just in case we can't get these guys killed. I hate wasting good ammo on this man. I don't like wasting my good bullets on that dude. Okay, we're zeroed in, so take a shot at the same guy. We should be able to kill him. This is a guaranteed kill. Can't miss. Minimum damage is a kill. So, of course, that's the point where we critical. Beautiful. Caparzo can't do shit. We got the poison and 10 damage. Does that put that man close enough to be... Nope, we're going to have to pop him again. You know, we may not. We may not throw the Mimic Beacon. How many shots have we got? We have enough shots left. Caparzo only needs to come in here and hit one of these guys. Just don't miss. I don't know how Jackie D is making this shot work. Apparently he can either see through walls or he's got like a G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip where he can flip his gun upside down and just bend it around that corner. Don't have any idea. They don't really serve the meal with the picture of what the horse looked like. Had beef tongue the same night and the horse was better. Beef tongue really depends a lot on the preparation. I've had some great tongue and I've had some really bad tongue. Really mostly depends on how well it's prepared.
I run. I go quickly.
If I was going to order horse at a restaurant, though, like, I would demand that the meal came with a picture of the horse.
Long approach.
I'd be like, you know what? I'm not going to eat horse unless I get to see a picture of the horse. I gotta know. Everybody's in, so this is fine.
We've been here before. Brace for transport.
I always ask for tongue, but she says she doesn't kiss clients. I mean, beef, a beef cattle, probably not really that picky of a lover. If you went up to your average cow and asked it for a tongue kiss, it'd probably give you one. Cows are very amorous. They love to love. So we're skipping cutscenes since we're already replaying stuff, chat. You'll have to forgive me, but we're doing like a rush job on this.
You know what's coming next.
Our goal is to get to the final mission. We know exactly what's coming next because we've already been here once. Yeah, bring me this first pod so we can kill it and get on with our day. Fear of Archons. You damn well better resist it. You're near like 6 other guys. Pete, do you need to know the horse's name as well, like Hillary the cow? Well, I mean, Hillary was a show cow. And she was delicious. Not just because we knew her name, although, you know, knowing the name of the animal you're eating also does tend to enhance the flavor. Familiarity, as it turns out, is a flavor enhancer, chat. It would be great if we could grapple this guy and drop him in a hole. If we could road hog him and just pull him over this gap into a pit, that would be awesome. I want to road hog him. Road hog. Shoot this man. You got the AP round, so you got to soften him up. Somebody else has still got to come up with a hit here, too. Binky? Got what it takes on that shield man up there? No, I know you want to shoot the Archon, but he's not the target. This elite shield bearer, that's your boy. It's interesting to go for the pony meat, like how venison is better tasting than grown deer. I mean, venison is deer, though. I think you're talking about veal. Pete asking for Overwatch mechanics in his XCOM. I never thought I'd see the day. I like veal. Am I the most hated man on Twitch now for having expressed a positive opinion of veal? Like, almost certainly. Welcome to the channel. I'm the most hated man on Twitch. I love veal. Actually, that's not true. I mean, I like veal, but it depends on the veal. I've had some very good veal, and I've had some very bad veal. Veal is really one of those like hit or miss dishes. You got to be real careful. You need to know the place you're getting your veal from. You don't want to just go to a place you've never been and try the veal. Veal needs to be at a, someplace you're familiar with. You need to know the lay of the land before you go whole hog on the veal. Pete, veal is not pork. You can't go whole hog on the veal. You know what I meant. Alright, we're going to close in on... We should have brought a battle scanner. Caparzo, we don't want you to be our trigger man. Who has the most expendable action here? Xander Cage, you got our best execution chance, right? Yeah, and also our AP ammo, so it's not you. Shane Wolf, you probably have the least useful action. Let's send you in to trigger the assassin. Which horse did you eat in Spain? Was it the last one to cross the finish line? Do you guys think when they do the running of the bulls that the last bull to make it down the streets is the one that they kill and eat? They're just like, pick the slow one.
It's do or die time.
Okay, I mean, we know where the assassin is, because I'm pretty sure she doesn't move from this square when she spawns. So we're just going to do this. If we take away her cover, this should unconceal her.
How clumsy of you.
I guess you weren't in that tile. Okay. We should probably have purchased a battle scanner. Oh, never mind. No need. Job still done. Alright, Iron Giant, take her down. Well then. Ask and the Iron Giant fucking delivers. We're like, hey, Iron Giant, could you take her down? He's like, no problem, Pete, I got this. Check it out. One shot. One shot, one kill. The Matador in a bullfight always kills it, so I imagine they killed the loser in a bull run, too. I mean, it's not a race, though, when they do the running of the bulls. Well, I mean, it sort of is a race, but it's a race with the stupid against cattle. Like, stupid people race cows to try and not die. What do you win if you are first in the running of the bulls? You're the first one to not die. Didn't that event start because there were a bunch of drunken sailors in Madrid one time who were just like running around and some bulls got loose and they thought it was funny, so they just kept doing it?
You did not think it would be that easy.
Actually, I expected it to be a little harder than it's turned out to be so far, Assassin. We one-shot killed you from full health. Now you're gonna bring in your two little buddies here. Hey, what's up, boys? What's the best shot from your XCOM career? The time Ava Perón killed a floater with a shotgun. The 1%er from Ava Perón, without a doubt, is the best shot. She shotgunned a floater from like a mile away with a 1% chance to hit. And not only was it a hit, but I think it was also a critical. It was pretty damned amazing. Is this thing still alive? It has 1 health left. You know, just can we whip the lash at it? We cannot. Okay, we can't justice the assassin, but we can justice these cholos. So let's yank them over here. Hey, dude. Excuse me. I need you to be over in the shootable spot. Thank you. We'll finish you off in a second. Binky, I don't suppose you can whip this man? Give him the Devo action? Oh, Riddick can, though. Riddick, Devo this man over here. We're taking low percent whips, but we've hit them both, so it doesn't matter. The game's being a little generous to us since we're replaying shit we already played, I guess. It's like taking pity on us. Shoot this man in the... Like, you better not miss this shot. I think your gun may be actively in his mouth. So you pulled it 20 feet to the right and shot him in the shoulder. Good work, Riddick. I thought you were supposed to be some die-hard, cruel, relentless killer, and you pulled your punches. Weak, man. That's weak. Officer's dead. Somebody should probably finish off this. Taken care of.
Damaged. The regeneration process has been interrupted. I believe now would be the appropriate time to take them out. Then you know what to do. Take that creature down.
I'm just gonna sit here and go on Overwatch, Bradford, if you don't mind. This guy's gonna pop out and get retribution 40 times. See ya.
They have served with honor. Their duty to the elders fulfilled. I had not thought this possible. To fight another on equal footing. How exhilarating.
So we just gotta find that assassin. We need to, like, unflank her. Which we did not do. Well then, what we need to do is stay together. We didn't reveal her. I took my shot at the reveal. Now we got to stay together because she's going to come and ambush somebody. So form a line so we can get like maximum retribution action. We'll just stand over here in the open where we've got good line of sight. Here she comes. 8 damage and we're dazed. The Iron Giant. Of course she went for the Iron Giant. He one-shotted her last time. Retribution won't do anything here because she's immune to melee, although it did set her on fire. Twice. I think it was an Exalt Trooper. No, it was definitely a floater. Oh, good. Way to whiff like champions on the guys that actually matter. Good work.
It is only when death is on the line that a warrior is truly tested.
Shouldn't you say something about never going in against a Sicilian when death is on the line? Ha 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 ha.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
That shouldn't be too terribly difficult since we've got a man standing right next to him. We'll just... There you go.
I will help.
He's right back up. It was just that easy.
Do share an admirable sense of loyalty.
Okay, Xander Cage, can you come and execute this lady? I'm gonna have you throw the whip first. That's a real bad chance to hit. What's our shot chance? Also bad, and she gets armor when we miss. I'm still taking the shot, though. She also takes extra damage from skirmishers. We have AP rounds. Do we have anything we can use to destroy her cover? We do not. Okay, let's do this. Binky, I would like you to wrath your way over to the assassin. Why can you not wrath to the assassin? Can anybody wrath over to the assassin? Perfect. Well, can you wrath over to her? Your wrath is also terrible. I'm mad at all of you. So, have I mentioned this? That I'm angry at all of you? So who do you bonus action? You bonus action Jackie? That means Jackie bonus actions you. Where's Caparzo? So what we should do is get Riddick over there and have Caparzo bonus action him. Twice if he can. He's not going to be able to do it twice, but he can do it once. Alright, Riddick, run over. And then we're going to have Caparzo be like, hey Riddick, you know, now that you're behind that guy, maybe you should shoot. You don't bonus action anybody, though. We only have 2 people who are perfect. Like, well done, Pete. You have 2 people that are a bonded pair, and neither one of them are that guy. Ideal. Well played. I'm glad I risked my 1 grenade. Well, at least we got rid of the cover. We can't take these shots because we're going to give her a bunch. Those shots are going to give her a bunch of bonus armor, and we can't do that. Teamwork your boy. Binky. Okay, this shot can't miss. That's perfect. She's more injured and once again on fire. Like, all we really need is 1 decent shot here, and we can get out of this mission. Caparzo, come and finish this dumb bent. We shouldn't even be here. There. Fine. She's dead. Game over. Get me out of this mission. We've wasted 45 minutes on something we should already do. Battle Lord, everyone. It's their last ability. It has to be
where
good.
you going?
Pete, this Twitch baby has got me craving some mango chutney. Can you help a bro out? Almighty Patapon, we'll get you some chutney. Although, looks like that's 7 months in a row, so not quite a Twitch baby. It's still brewing in there. That's why he's got the cravings. I salute your fiscal responsibility as well, that sweet Bezos money. Yeah, you know, Assassin, we saw this last time. I'm going to skip it. We still got a whole lot of XCOM we got to get through here, so. Got this, then we got the final battle. And honestly, the final battle, I expect us to lose. Still expecting us to go full Paul Walker.